4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey guys, Ranch here, bringing all StarCraft commentary. This is going to be the winner's match in round 32, Group A of the Nate MSL. I'm going to continue calling it Nate MSL. No idea whether it's Nate or what. This is going to be the winner's match on the new map, Ultimatum. We're going to have Best up against ForGG, the two guys I expected to lose their respective sets. But what are you going to do? We're going to have Best at the lower left-hand position as the yellow protoss. That means we're going to have ForGG the upper left-hand position as the, let's say, purple. Yeah, let's say purple terran. Ultimatum. It is huge. Seriously, it is huge, and Zergs are gonna hate it. Terrans are gonna love it, and protesters are gonna go, I'll live with it. So yeah, Best, of course, very good at PvT. He's kind of been off his rocker. Well, okay, off his rocker kind of means that he's crazy, but he hasn't been at his best. Not quite up to snuff lately, but he has shown his usual great macro style. If he allows himself to go into his macro game, he can play fairly well. He played fairly well against Calm in that first set, really surprising me and really surprising Calm. I can definitely tell you they're playing a lot of pressure despite taking some early damage. Calm, I believe, possibly a little bit overextending himself, getting that third when he possibly didn't quite need to. A lot of map artifacts all over this place. There's that side disruptor, which just looks so cool. I don't remember when the last time I saw a side disruptor. Were there side disruptors on Andromeda? I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, just gonna start off by wall off. Really funky. It's the second map alongside match, but then we see some minerals, just some random minerals that help in walling off. And then just if you mine those out, and wow, it suddenly got dark all the time. Yeah, if you mine those out, then you can just give yourself troop movement. Just pretty standard for both players so far. ForGG is getting that wall off. He's getting his refinery up. On the opposite side, we have Best going for that gateway. And Best in PvT is very well known for going very early arbiters. 2 base arbiters, 3 base arbiters. 2 base arbiters has been kind of a thing for him. He's gone early arbiters, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And honestly, when you go for the same place so often, the other guy is he's not going to know you're going to do it, but he's going to take a guess. He's just going to do a few extra things to make sure that it doesn't come, that your arbiter, if it does come very quickly, it doesn't help you out too well. Best going to take an age to scout, unfortunately. His probe not being very lucky. Well, no scout coming in for ForGG. He's going to just plant his factory. I don't need a scout. You're going to go for 2 base arbiter. You know you're going to go for 2 base arbiter. I know you're going to go for 2 base arbiter. We all know you're going to go for 2 base arbiter. I'm going to face stomp you. Best, meanwhile, we're going to see whether he's going to go for early observers into expansion. On the opposite side, we seem to be seeing ForGG thinking of going for a 1-fac expand on his. Unless that wall-in actually means he's going to go for yet another timing attack. Think of going to whether he's thinking of going for a 2-base timing attack. There is going to be a spinning core there, so we're going to see some goons with range up pretty soon. But yeah, it's going to be a 1-fac expand for ForGG, so he's going to play fairly economically. We're going to see what it is that what was I going to say? Yes. We're going to see whether that's going to be effective for Best. He's just going to has that one single gateway. I'm not sure whether I saw any take. He does have one single Dragoon moving out. He has a probe alongside a Zealot as well. Breaking that natural expansion is going to be fairly difficult. There's going to be a machine shop coming up for that factory, so tanks going to be coming in fairly close. Zealot and probe and Dragoon are going to come in right now. There is one single Marine there. Marine going to get pushed back by that Dragoon, though, and Supply Depot is going to be in jeopardy. So Best's going to put on some very early pressure. CV's being pulled off the line right now. Supply Depot damaged pretty heavily at this point. Almost in the red. It is being prepared right now, but Dragoons and Zealot and everything still attacking. Marine going to be pushed back. We're going to try to attack from the laser. Take out the probe, if nothing else. If nothing else. Going to stay from the high ground, but nothing else in a minute. Oh, man. Best could be putting on the heavy pressure. Putting down a pylon. Going to sneak. Oh, no. Not quite managing to sneak his probe through. Going to try to sneak some forces through. Marine goes down, but first time coming out, I think he's just going to be able to stay on that ledge and just kablamo. Yeah, Dragoon going to take a shot. Second Dragoon coming in, though. Probe goes down. But Best overall most likely knows at this point there's going to be an expansion. Should have, if not seen, at least expected that just by CV movement. Puts down his own natural expansion. Going to keep on this pressure. Going to continue attacking that supply depot. Going to be forcing ForGG to repair if nothing else. Tank, meanwhile, does have range now. Just going to sit up there and start attacking those Dragoons, and Best gonna move back. Has those 3 Dragoons with range at this point. They should have. Was that the beginning of a haiku? I don't know. Some sort of epic poem of awesomeness. Second gateway alongside robotics facility. So we're gonna see whether Best is gonna transition here into some drop play, or whether that's just to go for his observers to have in the field. Second racks. Third. Whoa! Whoa! ForGG, my man. Academy and 3 racks. He has held this off. Now he's going to go for the insane pressure. Has 3 tanks. Never mind anything else. Now he's going to continue constant pressure. Going to produce a crap load of medic marines. Even going to float away his racks just to allow an SCV through to finally go out and possibly get a scout. And I'm not sure what it's doing, because if it is going to scout, it's going in the wrong freaking direction. Observatory on the opposite coming up. So there's going to be observatory for Best. And for his sake, I really hope he's going to go for a Reaver. Because if he goes for a Reaver, taking out 5 racks is holy crap on a stick. Reavers melt Marines like butter on a hot plate. Seriously, it just melts them so easily. 2 more gateways being added in. That's not looking good. I'm not seeing any robotic support, and that could spell doom right now. I'm not seeing anything can take out, because heavy medic Marines against just Zealots and Goons are extremely effective. Extremely effective, especially in large number. They just come in, get healed, don't take full damage from the Goons, do a lot of damage, and there's going to be nothing but Goons to defend here for Best, because he doesn't know what's coming at him. So ForGG might be here 2 seconds, 2 minutes more like, minutes away from getting himself into another round of 16 in an MSL. I'm not sure if I should be using the word another, because I don't think he got into a round of 16 in the last MSL. Whatever. Robotic. No! Citadel of a Dune. No! Oh, yes, observer. Get that observer to the left. Please, God, tell me you spotted those medic Marines. Please, God, tell me you spotted those medic Marines. If you spotted those medic Marines, I'll forgive you. If you didn't, and he allows the scout to get through while he's at it. Is he going to go in there? Oh, let's see. Okay, there's the robotic support just coming down now. Could be very late. Still Madoon also coming up. But he came in there, spotted. Okay, robotic support very late. That means if I time this now, if I go now, the Reaver could be late. Rex is floating up. There are 6 tanks alongside a lot of medic Marines, even more being produced. And ForGG is going to go for this right now. There are going to be Dragoons actually meeting this attack head on just outside of ForGG's natural. At least try to delay it for as long as possible. But those 6 siege tanks are going to be, well, just because they're sieging is already a little bit of a delay, but still horrible position for Best here. He's going to be forced to hold this off, adding even more gateways. Gonna have to get some Zealots on the field, because only those Dragoons are not gonna help. The Dragoons are gonna be effective versus the tanks, but those medic Marines just gonna be able to take those out very easily. At least holding ForGG off for now, just on the bridges. ForGG gonna have to do very effectively. If this attack fails, if Best miraculously just completely pushes this attack back and decimates this entire ground force, that's going to be it. Best is going to be able to win this, because this is such an all-in move. Getting all those racks, this is going to kill your economy unless you manage to do a lot of damage. Stimmarines already on the way there. First Reaver shuttle just running around. Come on, Reaver, come on! Dragoons meeting Marines. Marines waiting for reinforcements. Tanks sieging up all over the place. There are Dragoons and a few Zealots that are going to be able to at least do a surround, and if that happens, it's going to be a pretty good position. One single shuttle. Reaver in play! No! Okay, one doing a lot of damage. Reaver now just going to get those scarabs off the tank. Zealots moving in very close. Dragoons in from behind. This could be horrible for ForGG here. This attack could entirely fail. Scarab killing more medic Marines. Dragoons are going to actually be able to push this back. More than enough Dragoons at this point. And never mind. Oh, man. ForGG in a bad position now. Lost so many tanks there. Reaver in play. Does have some more medic Marines coming in, so he's going to continue this pressure. He has to keep on this pressure. He can't do much else. Starport being put down, but he has to do some sort of damage. Second Reaver coming down, and as long as Best doesn't fail horrendously, doesn't get that shuttle caught, and those Reavers inside killed, he's going to be just fine. Has Dragoons in position to against the tanks. Has some. I'm not sure if he has any Zealots, but he should have some. Even now, mining some minerals to take down another base. just producing force at this point. ForGG gonna move down. There is that second Reaver. Medic Marine's gonna move on against those Dragoons. Dragoons not gonna be engaged very well. Okay, the Observer did go down, so that's gonna be a help, I guess. A tank with very few Medic Marines. Medic Marines just blocking completely for that one single tank, but the Reaver gonna move in, gonna be able to take out those tanks. That one single tank. Medic Marine's not gonna be completely finished off. One more tank coming in, gonna get picked off. Medic Marines all decimated. There's some Dragoon blood on the ground, but ForGG does not enough. With those Reavers on the ground, so much damage can be done to those Medic Marines. Medic Marines are going to completely melt to them. I already said all about this, and I got to say Beston is such a strong position right now. ForGG did catch him almost completely off guard. The attack, if Best has not, yeah, GG. If Best had not scouted that, that would have been absolutely horrible. But Best getting his observers into ForGG's Nacho just in time and reacting just the way he needed to. Right away putting down his robotic support. And therefore, 2-0ing this group. OMG. OMG. Screw everybody on their predictions. So, losers match and final match next. GG guys, wrenching out. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed. Nate MSL for the win.